Hello, my beautiful Leo, and welcome. We're in Leo season, and let's see what it is that this bright time of year, the sun is shining on you, Leo. And what is it that you need to know? And welcome, everyone. And my name is Ingrid for those new. She who flows, where you're connecting to a feminine energy of receiving the flow of life right now. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are knowing that you're going to be at ease right now. You're being open to change. And you're going with the flow of life. And that's a beautiful energy to be receiving as the center of your reading. So be at ease. Be open to change. You're flowing now. And where is this taking you? To let it go. Well, you're flowing, but you're going to also open and let it go. Be expansive. Take time to release the past. There is something you need to forgive, Leo. And you know what that is because you're softening. You're being at ease. You're open to change. You're releasing and moving forward. So both of these cards have very similar energies and meaning. And so let's get some clarity from the tarot. What is it we need to know, Leo? Wow, that is coming for Leo. For Leo. And thank you for bringing precise, clear, and resonating energy. You're flowing with ease. You're being open to change. You're going with the flow of life, Leo. And it's maybe causing some conflict, some setbacks. You might have gone through some setbacks about being at ease. Maybe you were at dis-ease. You were conflicted inside yourself, self-conflict. But there's a lot of competition. You've been having to deal with that in some level or another. And you're open to change. You're going with the flow of life. You maybe don't need to fight so hard. But if you do, if there's been arguments, friction, chaotic energy around you, you're learning to go with the flow of it. And what is it that you're letting go of? Release the past. You're releasing the past. Well, yes, this is the past. A despondency, 3 cups that were no longer fulfilling, a disappointment in your feelings, in your relationships. You could be just disappointed in how you feel about this fighting. You're fighting. Maybe you're fighting yourself. And you need to be open to change. And this is stagnant energy. This is being in the doldrums. This is apathy. This is just kind of sitting, meditating, yes, with your back to the tree of life. But you're maybe just keeping over and over the same 3 cups. You might need to forgive and receive a new blessing. What is it you're receiving? Well, at the foundation, you've done the work, Leo. You're very powerful financially and independently wealthy. You did this on your own with the snail, slow and steady. And that is winning the race. You're just accumulating a lot of wealth and you have luxury. Maybe the environment you're around is beautiful, is allowing you to receive so much bounty. And look at your vineyard and your clothes. You've got your spirit bird. So this is a beautiful card of wealth, of abundance, of fertility in the sense of your independent wealth. You can be alone and do it on your own. You can go with the flow of life. You are going to be open to change. And that change is coming from the recent past. You were inspired. Look at this knight. It's just on its hind legs. It's jumping forward. It's jumping off the card. So you're passionate. You're fired up. This could be something you were working hard on. There was a lot of competition, but in the past you are successful because you're just knowing with just daredevil energy. You went for something. And that is important, that you move forward and you're softening into a partnership something that you maybe are releasing the past so you can come into a new way of loving. And this is an offering for this new partnership, to purify your cups, to join with a union. And often this is a union within yourself. This is your soulmate, a twin flame, a very important relationship that with someone who's very different from you. The joining of the masculine and feminine within you at this time, Leo. But the higher powers want you to know that this love, this partnership, whether it's with yourself or with another, is going to move you forward, and you're releasing the past so you can come into that fulfillment, that sensual pleasure, satisfaction, enjoying life, enjoying the fruits of your labor. You have 2 of the 9, so that is amazing energy, Leo. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're going toward this with bold action. You know it's going to work. You're confident. And you've had all of this independent wealth at the foundation. And now you're moving into bliss, into your happiness. This is a wish come true. And it also is a wish come true about a union, a partnership that is going to be one you celebrate and enjoy together. And it's pulling you back with nostalgia. Maybe you have this nostalgia for this connection from the past with 2 different, very different people, but enjoying that innocence again, feeling a childlike, playful. And that is part of this celebration and happiness that's coming. And it's coming with a lot of abundance. And that's beautiful. I'm so proud of you for doing the work and wishing on your star and going toward a more spiritual direction in your life. And it's going to lead you to a crossroad. You could be at this point mentally blindfolding because you know, well, maybe I need to go inward to reflect on the past, to make a decision about something maybe that happened in your past. And it brought you to a crossroads, whatever you are. But it's going to bring you into a new partnership, something you love deeply, and you want to make the right decision about this union. And what is it that's coming? Well, we're leaving behind any nightmare. You could have been in a nightmare, but you're letting it go. Yes, this could be worrying about someone else, worrying about your health, not getting enough sleep or rest because you feel like you're in a nightmare and you keep thinking over and over of the scenario. And it could also cause you to feel that you have to make a decision about this. Well, what is it that you're learning? You're learning the truth to speak up. You're speaking your truth for the first time. And when you do, it's going to bring you a manifestation, an opportunity to learn, to grow, whatever wealth you have accumulated, luxury, the spirit bird, you send it out and it brings you back this new pentacle. So you're manifesting some abundance because you're speaking the truth about it. And you do want to go toward your wish come true, and that's happening now because the opportunity is here and you're seeing clearly. And it's going to lead to a celebration and expansion of your home, a renovation, a celebration, a party, because you have been so abundant, you have excess wealth, so much gratitude about this love connection, and you want to celebrate it. You want to be she who flows with this enjoyment, this sense of liberation. And it's coming in faster than you think. And it's also going to bring you the Queen of Wands with psychic ability, your intuition. It's going to help you know this is right. It's time to celebrate this love, partnership, this union. And it's been there, and it's brought you so much both independence but union with other. And so it is. And speak your truth about what it is you really want now. And sending you love, Leo.